Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So for today I'm going to do a face up on this Blythe faceplate, and I already carved it. So if you want to see that video, I will put the link down in the description and you can go and watch that after this video. So let me just show you what I'm going to use for today. So I have different type of brushes here, from small to large. I have some Faber Castells 24 soft pastels. So it's not oily pastels, it's like chalk, it's dry pastels. Here we have a large set of watercolor pencils, and I especially want the brown ones because I want to make her eyebrows. And last but not least, actually this is the first thing I should have shown you, I have clear varnish. I have the semi-matte and the matte one, and this one is also UV resistant, so this is especially good if you want to photograph your doll outside. So this is going to be my base. I just have this, actually I got this by mistake. I thought it's going to be clear matte, but it's actually semi-matte, so that means it's a bit glossy. So I can also use that for the lips if I want to make them a little bit glossier. So this is actually going to be used. The first step, I'm going to spray on it, and the last step, because after you put on pastels you want to make them last forever, not forever but on a long period. So if you seal it with this, then it's going to be really good for you, and it's also water resistant, so even better. So you should definitely spray this outside and not inside the house. I'm really satisfied with this layer, so I'm going to leave it to dry now, and then I'm going to start doing her makeup. Okay, so next we are going to make a face foundation, and let's see what pastels we need to do that. So what you need to do is wrap them on a piece of paper. Okay, so these are the pastels that I used, and I think my color is really good. I have here a larger brush that I'm going to use. Okay, so let's tap a little bit and see. Okay, so the color is starting to come together, but I didn't wear a glove, so on the sides it looks a bit darker in some spots where I have hold the fingers on her face. So I will carefully delete this with an eraser, and then I'm going to try and combine them again. Okay, so you can clearly see the difference, the color difference on her skin tone where I erased it. Okay, so let's try and fix it now. So the first layer, or the first two layers, you didn't even notice that something is changing, so just keep applying layers. Now I'm going to do the same on the back. So I will combine white and this pink. please dust off the excess with another brush. Now a little bit of pink here and on the nose. And now the lips. So I have to be really careful because I don't want to get so much pastels around her mouth. So I'm going to dust the excess every time. Okay, so I like how it's turning, and now I'm going to add some white in the pink to make them look a little bit more lighter. So I want them to look as natural as possible, so I don't want to overdo with the pink. Just want a lighter pink. I absolutely love the natural look. So now I'm also going to give her a little bit of an eyeshadow, also pink. So here she is. I must say the blush looks really good, but in the camera I'm not sure it's showing that well. Now I need to practice a little bit for the eyebrows, so I don't want to mess this up. This is one of the parts that I'm actually really scared of. So I have this stencil. I'm not sure if I should use this. I'm not sure it's going to fit her face. What to do? Okay, so I messed up the second one, but let's just see how we can correct this with the pastels we already have. So never throw away your pastels. It might come in handy if you have a mistake. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to do this last. First I just need some lines to see where to position the eyebrows to make them as even as possible. Okay, I think I can work with that. So here are my first eyebrows that I have did ever, because I don't do my eyebrows, so this is a bit difficult for me because I don't have experience. So I really hope this turned out okay. They do look fine to me. I wanted to make them thicker, but I think I don't want to mess this up. So because my girl is going to be probably blonde, I'm going to cover a little bit the darker brown. So here is how mine turned out. I must say, the more finishing layers you are going to add with this, the more likely is to get smudged on or something, because I have one here. I tried to fix it, but it's not looking like new. So yeah, pretty satisfied on my first creation. I also see a smudge right there. Ew. But hopefully that won't come up in pictures. I can't wait to see her with the eyes and everything. I'm also going to change the eyes. She's already starting to look so cute. So I really want to change the eye chips also, and the eyelashes, and want to paint on the eyelids and also the back plate. So make sure you subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed my tutorial, and we will see you soon. Follow us on Instagram also for more updates. Bye!